Yeah! as the Memorial Tigers dugout is really lit up today. We've got a playoff game. It's the Bayonne Bees against the Memorial Tigers. Chris Ray is on the mound. He's been very solid for Memorial so far this year. Alex Medina standing up for the Bees as the first pitch of the ball game is taken low for the ball and went out. Last time we saw the Tigers, the dugout wasn't much around. The umpire is already going to have a meeting. Nobody's covering, but it's going to be an unassisted play for first baseman Mario Collins. And there's one away. There's going to be one for second there, so that's a sacrifice. The play now is Brian Johnson. Pick up at 10th, almost gets thrown away, but Victor does a nice job staying centered. Victor at short like always, except he's on the mound. defensive alignment for Memorial is a typical alignment. And late. Chris is going to turn back at second when no one is covering. Mario Pauls has always been at first base, back in the lineup. Last time we saw him, unfortunately, he was out because he was hitting the game before that. As the 2-2 pitch, the 3-2 pitch is taken low. And there's a man on first and second with 2 away. Probably could have been for the best, but if Ray gave him a pitch to hit, could have been trouble. So man scoring position, 1 run behind him. Short. Victor with a nice stop. He's going to go to first with it and decide to retire. So no runs, no hits, no errors. I believe they are wrong. They're going to the bottom of the first. No score. Here in Miller Stadium.
in. You can make Mario get a close-up on the batter if you want. I'm going to take this camera.
Past second base, and that's another single for the Tigers. The Tigers lost the bottom of the first with 2 singles from Lads and Giovanni.
Did you get the guy going home, Jonathan? Good job, Cedric.
Hey, listen. 2 outs. Pull it down. Keep it on third base. Keep it on third. Hold it in there. Let's go. There, right there.
Third on that soft ground ball. Probably could have been a play for play ball. An RBI ground out from Mario Hollows. 2 hits in the inning, no errors. We're going to the top of the second. Score 1-0. The Tigers on top. Back here in the top of the second as the first pitch to Jake McNamara. low for a ball, 1-0. Second pitch just misses, and it's 2-1. Working the windup, he had to work the stretch for most of the first inning. High strike. It's 2-1. Chris might be quickly going to pitch to first. Nice play by Mario. He's going to take it to the bag himself. And he's going to collide with Chris, but it's an unassisted put out by the first baseman. I believe that's the second one by Mario today. Early on. Never good. Mario is at first. Lefty is at the plate, base early, force out of the base, and then the first first. The throw is right on the money in the side of the tile. So Chris Ray strands the bases loaded here. He gives up a hit and 2 walks. We're going to the bottom of the second. The score 1-0. Tigers still on top.
Let's go, come on, boys.
In his favor, 2-0. Looks like that got really pulled in. 2-1. On top 1-0 in the bottom of the second. It's 6, 7, 8. Go to that, number 6 hitter now is out there. It's going to go foul. Run all the way down the baseline. Obviously, that's an advice from Rivera. We'll run around. Not even that too. Now is the center field. Chris swings at a first pitch, hits foul on it, and it's quickly 0-1. by the catcher, Munoz, and he's on second, but he's not away. Mora trying to grab some insurance here.
Hey, make sure you back up for the ground ball.
Out 1-1. Good one from Chris. And this is there, out 1-2. Hardline pitch can call time. As the runner at second, Albert ties. The plate. Out 1-2 on Chris. To Chris. And down to first. Nice stop. Nice productive out for Chris. He gets the runner down to third.
Base hits are run. Keep the ball in front.
Now, DH Davis.
Hey! Five ball. Get behind it.
So Bayonne's coach come on, have a word with Dylan. Runner on third, there's only one away. A lot of ground balls to first today. Each of the first basemen so far early on have 2 unassisted putouts. It's 2-0 to last. Tyler. Fired for a strike. The heater there. The last one didn't do much with that. So 2-1. that bat for a base hit. Brother Mario, who's always been the cleanup spot all year. Tyler has quite the amount of pitches. Shot. Count 1 and 2. Swings at a high one. It's hit to right. Yeah, it's gonna go. That's gonna go a long way. He's always had a late swing. Frustrating, long shots of deep right. That went off the wall, took the scoreboard. Catcher for that first. Now even at 2 now. 2-2 pitch. A shot past the second baseman for another single. Carl's going to be halted at third by now loaded for Derek Hernandez. Bullet off the bat of Gio. He had to be late on that one if it was the right field. But a great shot. Carlos will scramble back. So I leave that one guy. Taking over for the ball, 2-1. Bases loaded in the last inning. Chris did not allow a run there, but that one hits right. Right fielder under it, and he will make the catch, and the side is retired. Memorial tacks on another run here. Early on in the bottom second, we're going to the top of the third. The Bees are down 2-0 here. They're up to bat. Top of the third. Back here in the top of the third as the number 3 hitter, Ryan Joswack, will stand in. He takes the first pitch outside as it's 1-0. Joswack, the center fielder. Odd stance as the front foot is back on. Pitch a long way. Another outside pitch there. It's 2-0. Chris Ray had trouble finding the strike zone last time out. He gets a strike there. Good one too. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. A late swing there. That was go off the gate. Not even at 2 now. 2-2 pitch. Early swing there. Bleachers, a nice snag by the coach. He's done out. And that one good shit off the bleachers. Wind up the pitch. Early swing there, that was going to go foul.
Did I play anymore?
Keep saying that.
Who's your player? Who's your player?
Loft it out to center. It's a shot. And a beautiful catch by Chris Fernandez. What a catch. Going to his right. He jumps back in the air.
So I can't have this on the camera, kids.
Probably extra bases. A beautiful catch there from the center fielder, Chris Fernandez.
We got 1,
And
2, we got one on the ground
big
now.
first out. What a shot off the bat of Joshua. I mean,
Oh, that was a catch.
On the beautiful catch from Chris
That saved the
Fernandez.
double right there easy.
Oh, that was nice.
Good pitch there from Dylan Tyler as it's taken for a strike at the knees. So the count even at 1 now as he's going to have a word with Coach Fuentes.
Yeah. Yeah.
1-1 to Victor. That one low. Good eye there by Victor to not chase it, and the count is 2-1. The inning started with a bang with a long double by Mara Palos as Victor takes that one low and away. It's 3-1. Low and away again. Victor's going to reach first on the walk as now the catcher Albert Munoz will come in and see what he can do. He lined a shot to left center for a base hit, stole a base, and then scored. As it's going to be a mound visit for the pitcher Dylan Tyler. Coach Fuentes is going to have a word with his hitter and the base runners. Still not away here in the bottom of the third. Double and a walk is how the runners got on the base path. This outing, I doubt, will be a long one for Dylan. He has a pretty high pitch count. Unfortunately, we don't have an exact number, but from the looks of it, he's definitely got a high one. He's gotten deep into counts, which is something you want to avoid. Chris Ray, the pitcher from Memorial, of course, has done the same thing, just not as much as Dylan. Chris Ray has been able to hold the runners. As for back-to-back innings, he strands the bases loaded. Well, of course, that's not always good because the bases are loaded, but he still did an excellent job of getting out of that. But now Albert steps in the box again. None out here. This could be a big inning for the Tigers if they capitalize. Men on first and second. The pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. Bees don't have anybody warming up behind the right field, the first base line in shallow right as Albert takes another one. That one, another low one. 2-0. Getting into hitters counts is definitely important if you want to drive in, if you want to get a pitch to hit. As that one, a low strike there, good pitch there from Dylan, and it's 2-1. Sun is coming in and out here at Miller. The 2-1 pitch. Outside as count 3-1. Albert going to call time. Definitely got a good hitters count here, 3-1. Here's the pitch. A low strike there, another good pitch there from Tyler, and the count is now full. Highly doubtful the Memorial will send the runners. There isn't any outs here. Normally you do that on a 3-2 count with 2 away. But Albert going to work a walk there on the pitch low and away. We've seen a lot of those today. So now the bases are loaded with no outs, and it's going to be the center fielder, Chris Fernandez. Chris, of course, last inning made a fantastic catch that definitely saved the run. It was to lead off the inning, but I'm sure afterwards the Bees could have probably drove in a few runs, as first pitch there taken low. It's 1-0. Of course, immediately after the great catch in center field, the pitcher, Dylan Tyler, lined one down the right field line. That did catch the line. He was on with a double, but that one gonna hit Chris. Memorial gets another run on the hit by pitch. So Mario Paulus will score. So Chris gets an RBI in the hardest way possible. So still bases loaded. Up at the plate now is the designated hitter batting for the pitcher Chris Ray, Davey Swasso. Davey got a sacrifice fly his last time. Infield in here as the first pitch to Davey is taken for a strike. Force at any base here. Still none away. Still no one warming up for the Bees, as that one will... It looked like from here that caught Davey. Not sure what the umpire is going to call that. He's going to go have a word with Coach Fuentes. Home plate umpire will look to see what the second plate umpire saw. As the Bees will take advantage of the little meeting the umpires had and have a meeting of their own. So that one looked had caught the bat of Davey. Maybe it was called a foul ball, the 1-1. No, excuse me, that was a ball. On the previous one count, 2-1. The strike in the count was the called strike in the first pitch of this at bat. So it's 2-1 to Davey, as that one fouled off, 2-2. Memorial so far has scored one run in each of the first 3 innings, but they could change that if they get another one here. They're still not away here, but Davey's going to swing and miss at that outside pitch. A good one from Dylan. And now the number 9 hitter, Carlos Zualeta, will come up. Carlos reached on an error by the shortstop, Ryan Guthrie. Has a stolen base today. The first pitch to him is taken high. It's 1-0. Fernandez at first. At second, that's Albert. At third, the runner at third, the shortstop Victor. As that one hit right to the pitcher, he's going to go home with it. There's the force at first and a high throw, but he is out. A double play turned by the Bees. So a good job by Dylan Tyler to get out of that jam. However, he did not get out unscathed as he gave up another run. We're going to the top of the 4th. The Tigers up 3-0.
I'll try.
Bees have, looks like somebody's warming up in their bullpen. Not sure who it is. Up at the plate is the number 9 hitter, the first baseman, Chris Bergolowski. First pitch to him is taken for a strike. Exactly what Chris needs. He's struggled to find the strike zone today, but he's done a good job of not allowing those runners to score, as he hasn't given up a run yet. The pitch pulled down the line, foul, and it's 0-2. Very early swing there. Bergolowski definitely chased that one. He got on a knee just to make contact on that one, but the 0-2 from Chris. Lofted at the plate. It's a fair ball, as that one landed right in front of him. The throw down from Albert to Mario is a 2-3 put out, and there's one away here. We're back at the top of the lineup. It's Alex Medina. First pitch strike there from Chris. A nice pitch there. And he's quickly ahead of the leadoff hitter for the Bees. Medina, the left fielder for them, as he swings at a high one, hit foul off the gate, and it's quickly 0-2. Pitch. Late swing there as it's hit right to Victor. He's going to fire it to first. Good job digging it out there by the first baseman, Mario. As there's 2 quick outs, both on ground outs. That one 6-3 on the play. And up now is the catcher, Alex Alvarez. First pitch is a shot to right center. It's going to get between the outfielders, but Alvarez just going to stay put at first for a single. So that one definitely could have been trouble, but looks like Alvarez didn't capitalize on the miscue, it looked like, as that one got between the outfielders in right center. So now it's going to be the number 3 hitter, Brian Joswak. He's the center fielder. So Chris almost had his first 1-2-3 inning, but couldn't get it. Joswak, the left-handed hitter, at the plate now. Still with that peculiar stance, as he's going to loft that one out to deep right field. Carlos Zuleta is out there, and he will miss the catch out there. Runner rounding third. He's going to be halted at third. And it's a long shot there off the bat of Brian Joswak. That was a tough catch to make by Carlos. Just went over his head. So now up is the pitcher, Dylan Tyler. Joswak has made nice contact with the ball. He hit one to right center in the previous at bat, but he was robbed of a hit by the beautiful jumping catch by Chris Fernandez as the first pitch by the cleanup hitter missed by Mario and Laz. That'll bring in 1 run. The throw from right is offline. That'll score 2 runs. That's definitely an error by the first baseman, Mario Palos, and the Bees are back in the game. They're only down by 1 now with the tying run at second base. A costly error by the first baseman. That was an easy ground ball. All he had to do was get the glove down and take it to first. But instead, the inning will continue with the DH Neil Kaineri up to hit. He lined a hard single up the middle his last time. So Chris Ray giving up his first runs. However, they should not be earned as the first pitch is taken low. It's 1-0. Outside there, it's 2-0. And the 2-0. Hits it short. Victor's gonna stop it to throw the first. Right on time. A 6-3 to end the inning, but the Bayonne Bees will score on the error by Mario Palos. We're going to the bottom of the fourth. The score 3-2. The Tigers still on top.
What's up, man? I just got the text right now after your call. Soccer practice. Yeah. I'm tired. Oh, well, at least you didn't have to feed the kids. It's just got like 40 minutes. It's 6:40.
Underway with the bottom of the fourth, we've got a new pitcher on the mound. It's the former right fielder, John Mullen. Bit of confusion before. I believe that the former pitcher now in center, Dylan Tyler, was supposed to go back and continue pitching, but John came out, touched the ball on the mound, and Coach Fuentes pointed out that he touched the mound. He's got a pitch. Not sure how that ruling works, but he's on the mound now. The former pitcher, Dylan Tyler, will move out to center. And right now is the former center fielder, Brian Joswiak, excuse me. So, first pitch at the bottom of the fourth is taken for a strike. It's 0-1. Up at the plate is the leadoff hitter for the Tigers, Laz Lopez. He takes the ball in the dirt. Stopped by the catcher, but it's going to go off his glove and go towards the mound, but it's about a quarter of the way there. Nonetheless, to count 1-1. And that one a strike. It's 1-2. That one fouled off by Laz. The count remains 1-2. That one fouled off by Laz, going up against the gate. So the count remains 1-2. Laz staying alive here, taking some tough pitches from the pitcher. That one a fly ball. Right fielder's under it, and he will make the catch. 1 away. Sending in now is the number 2 hitter, Giovanni Palos, the left fielder. Giovanni is 2 for 2 with 2 hard singles to right field. One of them a ground ball, one of them a shot. He takes an inside pitch there for a ball, 1-0. Taken low. Count 2-0 now. That one way out, way high, 3-0. Taken away, it's a 4-pitch walk for Giovanni, so he's on with 1 away. Memorial probably looking to get those runs back. So up at the plate now is Derek Fernandez. He takes a first pitch strike there from John Mullen. Giovanni not a fast runner at first. That one in the dirt. Giovanni's going to advance on the wild pitch. Good instincts there by Giovanni. I'm sure that's Coach Rivera telling him what to do. So to count 1-1. So Giovanni at second, as you're going to call time. It's all ones here, 1 away, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Taken for a strike, fired in there from the pitcher Mullen, and it's 1-2 to Memorial's third baseman. That one, a high one. Looks like it caught the catcher. Not sure how, where, but he's definitely in pain. I think that caught him in the shoulder. Memorial's trainer Angelo gonna try to help Alex Alvarez out. Of course, taking a hard pitch is not gonna be. It's not gonna be painless. It's gonna hurt no matter what. Because he's gonna quickly get up, and he's good to go. So the count 2-2 to Derek. Two-two pitch. So that one's gonna look like it hit the plate and bounced off. It's a full count now. There is a base open. One away here. If Derek does get on, that sets up the double play. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. A low pitch there. A big strikeout there for the pitcher Mullen, and now standing in is Mario Palos, looking to drive in his brother in at second. That one's gonna get away from the catcher. Giovanni's gonna stay put at second. As they caught Giovanni. Good pickoff attempt there from Mullen as he's going to get the runner going to third, and the side is retired. Good instincts there from the pitcher to get Giovanni. This is the first inning Memorial does not get a run. We're going to the top of the fifth. The score 3-2. The Tigers still on top of the Bees. So standing in is the second baseman, Jake McNamara. So he takes a first pitch strike. 0-1 taken high, 1-1. That one misses low, and it's 2-1. Chris did a nice job of holding runners in the first 3 innings. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. But after the error from Mario, could not hold 2 runners as they came on and scored. The pitch is a breaking ball stopped by Derek. The long throw to first. He's going to eat it. It's a leadoff single for McNamara. And now it's going to be the pitcher, John Mullen. A lot of dust picking up here from the breeze. Pickoff attempt at first. Runners back in time. Derek really charged in there to get the bunt. If he's going to charge in like that, he's probably looking to get the force at second. Here's the pitch. It's bunted foul to the first base side. So it's 0-1. Still trying to bunt. He's going to pull back as that pitch going to be taken for a ball. The count even at 1. One. Right to the pitcher. He's going to go to second for it, and they're going to get the force there. So the sacrifice unsuccessful there for the pitcher, John Mullen. He's going to reach first on the fielder's choice. And now at the plate is the third baseman, Franklin Herrera. So Mullen the runner at first. The pitch taken low. It's 1-0. One away here in the top of the 5th. The Tigers are on top 3-2. The wind is definitely picking up in the infield, as the infield dirt is really getting in the air, and that could be irritating to the people on the field. The 1-0. Another sacrifice attempt. It's going to drop on the fly. So the sacrifice works that time as Herrera gets it down. He's retired. Mullen will move up to second, and the tying run is in scoring position with 2 away here, as there's going to be a pinch hitter for the Bees. It's going to be George Costadio. First pitch, big swing and a miss there. Albert's gonna drop it, but it stays in front of him. So it's 0-1. Big spot here for Chris with the tying run in scoring position. Luckily for him, there's 2 away. The pitch outside, it misses. 1-1. That one in the dirt. 2-1. So Victor, the shortstop, gonna go have a word with Chris here. Count is 2-1. To George Costadio. He's replacing the first baseman, Chris Bergolowski. 2-1 pitch. Fired in for a strike. A good one there. Low outside corner. And the count even at 2 now. Chris a strike away from getting out of this. 2-2 pitch. Base hit up the middle. That'll bring home one. It's an RBI single from George Custodio. So he pulls through from the bench as the score is now tied 3-3. A clutch RBI single from the pinch hitter.
We got the guy coming home.
So now the top of the lineup will come up. Alex Medina at the plate now. So Medina gonna go have a word with his third base coach. See what the plan is here. Albert gonna go have a word with the pitcher Chris. Crowd today looks a bit larger than the normal game. This is a playoff game, so it's definitely an important one. So the left-handed batter, Medina, steps in once again. This would be his fourth plate appearance of the ball game. Pitch from Chris. Taken high. It's 1-0. I think Chris has just about met the end of his line here. But he's kept Memorial in the ball game, 3-3. Runner goes, the throw down from Albert to second. Beautiful play there from Victor as the throw was offline, but he did a nice job of getting the tag down, and the Siders retired. But the Bayonne Bees strike for one, and that's enough to tie the ball game. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. We're tied at 3.
What's up? What? This game's not up yet. No, I gotta go in there. It'll be up tomorrow.
As I said in the previous inning, Chris Ray looks to be down to the end of his line, and looks like Memorial has 3 guys warming up the bullpen as the first pitch to the cleanup hitter Mario Palos is taken for a high ball. It's 1-0. Another high one, way out, and it's 2-0. The third baseman, Derek Fernandez, is warming up. Gerardo Vicente is also warming up. Not sure who the lefty out there is. Believe that's Kevin Mojica. We've seen him flash some dominance in the past. As that one taken for a strike, and it's 2-1. Hits a third. An easy 5-3 as Mario is down with the ground out. So there's one away. Making the play at third was Franklin Herrera. So now standing in at the plate is the shortstop, Victor Guzman. First pitch to Victor. Hit foul. And it's 0-1. Victor chases that one in the dirt, and he is down in the count 0-2. So it looks like Victor just wants to make contact with anything. I say Victor's got to be patient. He can be patient enough to maybe work a walk and get the go-ahead run on. He shows enough patience there to take that one in the dirt. It's 1-2. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss at that one. As Victor down on strikes. 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. So it looks like the Bees have gained some momentum after getting 3 runs in the past 2 innings. Umpire at first. Wants to have a word with somebody. Somebody in the Tiger dugout there. Coach Fuentes at third was ranting about something. But nonetheless, the catcher Albert Munoz will stand in as the umpire will call time. Back in the box, the first pitch is low. So count 1-0. I believe if Albert is retired here, that would be the first 1-2-3 inning by any team today, as that one taken high. So 2-0. The 2-0 is a high one, fouled off by Albert, and it's 2-1. Two-one just misses. A good pitch there from John Mullen, but he doesn't get the call. Count 3-1 now to the catcher. Here's the pitch. That one will bounce right behind the plate. So Albert on with the walk. We will not have our first 1-2-3 inning of the ball game. Now it's going to be the center fielder Chris Fernandez. Go ahead run at first. Albert does have a stolen base today. The Tigers as a team have 2 today. In our last stream against St. Anthony's, they stole a lot of bases off of them. I believe the final score there was 16-4. So it was a slaughter. So the first pitch to Fernandez, taken inside for a ball, 1-0. The Tigers had a 3-0 lead going into the 4th inning, but Now the ball game is tied. Big game here. It's a playoff game. As that one, a shot caught by the first baseman as the side is retired. So no hits, no runs, no errors, one walk, one man left on. We're going to the top of the sixth. The score is tied 3-3. Going, Tigers and the Bees really going at it here through 5. So Alex Medina at the plate now, as looks like he got jammed on that one, hit foul. There's a little bit of confusion up here in the box. I believe Medina made the last out in the last inning, but he's still out there. Also, that one taken low for a ball, 1-1. Also in the last inning, Chris Bergalowski, the first baseman, was pinch hit for by George Castadillo, but Bergalowski went back on the bag. That one hit down to third. Derek is right there. He fires it to first, and there's one away. Chris Ray still on the mound. I figured he would be taken out by now, but he's still in it. Gets the first out of the inning on the ground out, 5-3 on that play, as now it's going to be the catcher, Alex Alvarez. So back on confusion. If Bergalowski was replaced at the plate, how did he go back and play first base? It's a little confusing to me, but in it now is the catcher, Alex Alvarez. He takes the first pitch ball. That one outside and away. Excuse me, low and away. The 1-0. Hit to right. Carlos Zuletta's right there, and he will make the easy catch on the hard shot there from Alvarez, and there's 2 away. And now, the number 3 hitter for the Bees, it's Brian Joswiak. He's definitely hit the ball hard. Coach Fuentes telling the outfielders to range back, specifically Chris and Carlos. Joswiak hit it between them twice. First pitch is high and away. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch, that one away. 2-0. Into the top of the 6th here. The score is tied. The pitch, swing and a miss there. It's 2-1. Joswiak has an odd stance, but he's made it work, as he's going to shoot that one foul. So count even at 2 now. That one went back near one of our cameramen behind the first baseline. So from the windup, the pitch from Chris Ray just misses outside, and it's a full count now. On deck would be the former pitcher, now center fielder Dylan Tyler. That one tipped foul as Joswiak stays alive. It's still 3-2. Chris, I'm sure, is exhausted. He's definitely got a high pitch count, pitching deep into the 6th. Looked like I guess that was a foul ball that caught Albert's helmet. So count remains 3-2. I thought maybe it was a swing and a miss and it just hit off the helmet. But it had to have been a foul ball. So Chris receives a new ball. Count still 3-2. Payoff pitch from the windup. That one a low one. And Joswiak is on with the walk. So now it's going to be Tyler. That's the go-ahead run at first base. Tyler has really hit the ball hard today. He has an opposite field double that hit right off the chalk. First pitch, runner goes. It's a check swing. The throw down to second is safe. Excellent base running by Brian Joswiak. He definitely showed up the wheels there. That was a close play, but the go-ahead run is in scoring position now. Not sure what that pitch was called. I believe that was a ball. So it's 1-0 to Tyler. There's a big stolen base there, a big risk. If he's out, that's the end of the inning. Pickoff attempt at second. Runner gets back in time. Victor, the shortstop, is holding the runner there. Umpire gonna call time. Coach Fuentes is yelling back there. Coach Mariquin speaking with the home plate umpire. I'm sure it's a bit of a disagreement there. Count 1-0. The Bees have their cleanup hitter at the plate right now. 1-0 from Chris. That one in the dirt. 2-0. Chris has a base open here, but the next hitter would be Neil Kaineri, and he has a hard single, so maybe you don't want to risk going after the next guy. The 2-0. That one bounces in front of the plate. Albert loses the ball, and the go-ahead run moves up to third. A wild pitch there from Chris Ray. It's 3-0 now. This is a big moment here. Runner on third. Count 3-0. 2 away. Dylan Tyler, the batter. The 3-0. It's a ball. So now the count is 3-1. So I guess that check swing before was a strike. 3-1 from Chris. Grounded to short. Victor's got it. The throw into first. And Memorial escapes the jam there. Stranding a runner at third. No runs. I believe no hits, no errors, and the walk. We're going to the bottom of the sixth. The score is tied 3-3. So we're back here in the bottom of the sixth. Davey Swasso, the designated hitter, stands in as he takes a first pitch strike from the pitcher, John Mullen. John's done a nice job. He hasn't allowed a run yet. We're tied in the bottom of the sixth here. It's 8-9-1 as that one gets away from the catcher. Count 1-1. One pitch to Davey. Swing and a miss there. And he is down 1-2. One-two pitch from Mullen. Tipped by Davey, he stays alive. That one looked like a high one. Doubt that would have been called a strike. But the count remains 1-2. Big hole in front of the mound there. That one's for Mullen's front foot. Here's the pitch. That one high. 2-2, a big gust of wind there. The chalk is in the air. Coach Fuentes looks like he's struggling to do it all the wind. When the wind picks up, it's not really that great for the infield. The dust gets everywhere as Davey goes after that one. And they're going to say Davey held up in time there. That was a check swing. The Bayonne Bees thought that he went. Davey stayed put at the box, but he stays alive. It's 3-2. That one was definitely a close one. Davey may have just dodged the bullet. 3-2 pitch. He definitely has, as he's on with the go-ahead. As the go-ahead run now, he reaches on the walk. So now the number 9 hitter, Carlos Zuleta, will come up. Pickoff attempt at first there. Davey Swasso back in time. Davey has had some blunders getting back to the base. There was one situation where base is loaded, 2 away. Mario Palos was at the plate. Davey gets picked off at first, and that one really cost the Tigers, as that could have been a few runs there with their, arguably their best hitter at the plate. But since then, Davey has been much better on the field. They're going to work the bunt. Pickoff attempt at first. The second baseman is going to have to go cover that one, as the first baseman went charging at the bunt. I believe Carlos was able to pull that one back. It's 1-0. Second baseman going in now. That one high. Carlos pulls back again. 2-0. Bayonne going with the smarter decision of sending the second baseman instead of the first baseman, so the first baseman is surely there. So second baseman charging. That one inside, and it's 3-0 to Carlos. Morrow bench fired up here with the go-ahead run at first. 3-0 count. Second baseman charging. Here's the pitch. That one a called strike, as that one was pulled back there by Carlos. The 3-1. Ball 4. That one got away from, way out of the zone. So now the go-ahead runners in scoring position for the Tigers with no outs, and it's Laz Lopez at the plate now. Laz does have a base hit today. Laz has been a very reliable leadoff hitter. He's been good with the glove, minus the miscue earlier. And he's definitely got his fair share of hits. Unfortunately, he was taken out a few games because he was hit in the head with a hard one. But of course, looks like he's fully recovered. Back in the leadoff spot at second. So Davey Swasso is the runner at second. At first is Carlos Zuleta. Carlos a fast runner. Maybe Memorial could try to go for the sacrifice here, see if they could get 2 runners in scoring position with only 1 away. And Giovanni Palos is the hitter on deck, and he's shown that he can definitely hit the ball because he's got 2 hits today. Laz is showing bunt, and it's going to hit him. He pulls back. The bases are loaded. No outs. So Laz will reach on the hit by pitch. Sean Mullen, I'm sure, is shaken up after hitting Laz on 1 pitch. Laz was showing bunt all the way, clearly going for the sacrifice. But he's on first now in the hardest way possible. So now it's Giovanni Palos, bases loaded, no outs. The infield is in to get the force at home. They successfully turned the double play with the bases loaded and 1 away. First pitch to Giovanni is taken low. It's a called strike. That one looked like it was more at the shins, but 0-1 to Giovanni. Derek Fernandez is on deck. The pitch from Mullen looks like it was in the same spot, but Mullen does not get the call there. 1-1. Davey Swasso at third. The runner at second is Carlos. Laz Lopez at first. That one in the dirt. Good block by the catcher to keep the ball in front of him. And it's 2-1. A walk will bring in the go-ahead run. The 2-1. Big swing and a miss there from Giovanni, and the count is even at 2 now. How intense of a game can it get? Score is tied here in the bottom of the 6th. The bases are loaded, no outs. That one in the dirt gets behind the catcher. Runners will stay put. It's a full count. This is a huge spot. I'm sure the nerves are racking for both the pitcher and the batter. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. A big first out there. As now they can turn the double play. It's going to be Derek Fernandez to see if he could drive in the go-ahead run at third. Much needed insurance behind Davy Swasso at third. On deck would be Mario Palos. The first pitch to Derek is taken high for a ball, 1-0. A 1-0. Swings at one low. Looks like a golf there. And it's 1-1. Mario needs to be patient here. Mullen is rattled. He's got to be, even after the big strikeout. In the dirt, 2-1. A nice block by the catcher there. Our catchers today have done a nice job of blocking the ball. So the count 2-1. Here's the pitch. Another one in the dirt, gets behind the catcher, but might as well stay put, and it's 3-1 to Derek. Huge spot here, 3-1 count, bases loaded, one away. Here's the pitch. Hit foul, and it's a full count.
Cedric! Go to the outfield, you got the shot.
3-2 pitch. Hit foul. Derek stays alive there. On a full count in the previous at-bat, Mullen got a huge strikeout, looking to do it again. 3-2 pitch again. Fly ball to right. It's caught. They're sending Davy. The throw is a lazy one, and Memorial has taken the lead. A sacrifice fly for Derek Fernandez. Memorial will go into the 7th with the lead here. It's 4-3. There's 2 away. Carlos stays at second. Laz stays at first. Mario Palos will stand in. What a big run that was for Memorial. A low-scoring affair so far. It's 4-3. Anything can happen here. Oh, God. Sorry. So first pitch was taken for a ball there from Mario. Count 1-0 on Mario. Here's the pitch. Inside for another one. 2-0. On deck would be the shortstop, Victor. Another high one. 3-0. Mario showing some patience here. Normally he's a free swinger. 3-0. A 4-pitch walk there. I think that's the second straight time Mario was walked on 4 pitches. So the bases are now loaded again. As it's going to be the shortstop Victor Guzman. Victor struck out chasing many pitches. First pitch, taken for a strike. Mullen needed one of those after the walk. 4-pitch walk. So it's quickly 0-1 to Victor. Taken high, count even at 1 now. pitch. Big uppercut from Victor there as it's going to go off the gate. The count is now 1-2. And the pitch in the dirt. Catcher stays in front of it. So count even at 2 now. Two pitch. Another one in the dirt, and we've got a full count now. Runners will be going with 2 away here in a full count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, Memorial adds on another run. It's 5-3, and that's a big insurance run there. They're going to need as much as they can going into the top of the 7th. So Victor reaches on the walk. Good discipline not to chase it, and now it's going to be the catcher, Albert Munoz. And the pitch, taken low, but it's a called strike. Didn't look like a strike from here. This inning, the umpires called a few low ones for strikes. But 0-1. And they're going to call strike 2. That one definitely looked like a ball. So looks like the umpire just wants to get out of this. Bayonne definitely does. Coach Fuentes is going to call time. He's going to have a word with the batter at the plate. That hole in front of the mound is definitely a big one. Some players prefer to use one. I personally don't like when there's a hole in front of the mound when I'm there. But that's just my preference. Count 0-2 on Albert. Here's the pitch. Taken low and away. 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at that one, and the side is finally retired. But Memorial tacks on 2 runs to take the lead again. We're going to the top of the 7th as they look to shut the door on the Bayonne Bees. 5-3 is the score. We've got a new pitcher on the mound here in the top of the 7th as third baseman Derek Fernandez will go to the mound here. Davey Swass will come out of the DH spot and play third. The rest of the defensive alignment remains the same. Up at the plate now is the designated hitter for the Bees, Neil Kaineri. First pitch from Derek is in the dirt, 1-0. Derek looking to shut the door here and help advance the Tigers in their tournament here in the playoffs. Believe the Bees are trying to avoid elimination here. That one in the dirt, 2-0. Pitch. Good pitch there from Fernandez as that one is in there for a strike. 2-1. That one misses. 3-1. From Derek. A shot. Dive by Victor. He's got it. And a beautiful play by the shortstop. Victor Guzman with a wonderful diving play. He throws out Kaineri, who was not racing down the line. Probably should have. So, an excellent 6-3 on that play. And there's a huge first out there. I mentioned the holes in front of the mound. There was a big one dug up by John Mullen, who was due on deck after Jake McNamara. First pitch was taken for a strike. Albert couldn't handle it, but 0-1. Hit to short. Victor's there. No dive this time, but he's going to throw it perfectly to Mario, and the crowd has really come alive here. Mario 1 out away from advancing. Their next game will be played on Thursday. Not sure if it's a home game, but if it is, you bet we're going to be streaming. So currently the opposing pitcher, John Mullen, is now at the plate. Umpires going to have a word with each other. Home plate umpire going to talk with Coach Marquin here. Not sure what's it about. Not sure what that was about. But Mullen will stand in. 2 away here in the top of the 7th. First pitch from Derek here. Dust off the batter. Didn't look too inside though. Nonetheless, count 1-0. Pitch. That one inside. 2-0. The Bees not as loud as they once were. The Tigers loud, unlike the beginning of the game where they were pretty quiet. Another inside one, but that one a strike. So Mullen stepping out of the box 3 straight times here. 2 of those pitches didn't look too inside. So to count 2-1. Pitch from Derek. Hit in the air to left field. Giovanni Palos under it. And that's the ball game. A 1-2-3 inning for Derek Fernandez, who will earn a save. Chris Ray will get the win on his strong outing. He went 6 innings and gave up 3 runs. Not all of them were earned. So the final score here, 5-3 and through 7 innings. Next time we will see Memorial will be on Thursday. Unsure if it's a home game or not, but Chris Ray was strong through 6. Derek slams the door in the 3rd. That's the ball game. My name is Jose Feliciano. Have a great night, everybody. Tigers win 5-3.